How mama gonna teach you how to save your money when she barely on the boat, got stay afloat money. Blacks always broke cause we don't know money. Spend it before we get it and can never hold money.
Change your address because we don't want to live on that side. We want to live on this side. Change your address right now. Right now. Keep on watching this video to know what I'm talking about, to know what I mean when I say change your address. You don't want to live at the old address because I know you're living at the old address right now, but change your address so you know that you live on the wealthy side. We wealthy, we wealth babes. Let's get it. Keep watching. What's up, wealth babes? I am back with the final video of 2018. We are going into 2019 tomorrow, actually in a few hours. So I hope you're watching this video before January 1 because I want us to get into the mindset of the information that I'm about to share and not the ordinary, what we know, what we are used to. If you're new, I am Sashay. Welcome to my channel. Hit that subscribe button to join the Wealth Babe gang and click the bell to turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss the drops in 2019 because I am bringing the heat. I'm already in the groove of creating the videos. I know that you all see my growth. Don't stunt, Shay, don't stunt, but I know I've been growing. I can feel it. My mood, my whole vibe, everything is just, I've loosened up and like I'm comfortable now talking with you all. I had to, you know, break out of, not the shell, but through the camera, if you will, because this is something new for me. But nevertheless, I want to share knowledge about wealth, you know, building wealth, creating wealth, wealth tips, wealth principles, you name it. So if you are here for the ride, let's go ahead and just get into it. Let's continue watching to get into the cash flow quadrants, which today's video is going to be about. So we're going to talk cash flow quadrants. And what I mean by that is there are 4 quadrants of how people make their money. Now, over too many people make their money in this first category of this first quadrant, which is being an employee. Now, let me go through each of the 4 categories. So number 1, the first category or the quadrant is being an employee. That's how some people make their money. Most people make their money. Quadrant number 2 is the self-employed. That's how another handful of people make their money. Quadrant number 3 is big businesses. So self-employed multiplied numerically, exponentially, however you want to call it, big business. Think Ford, think General Electric, think, I don't even want to like the example of General Electric. Think General Motors. Just think big, large business. Think Apple. Think McDonald's when I say big business. And then the 4th quadrant is investors. So there you have it. Those are the 4 quadrants of cash flow. I will go ahead and get into each definition, which I believe they're self-explanatory and I don't even have to talk on them because I am certain, Wealth Babe, that you know what each of these quadrants are. But for those of you who don't, I will go ahead and just give a brief definition of what each of those 4 quadrants mean. All right, so real quick, 30 seconds or less, here we go. Employees earn their money by working for someone else or working for a company. Self-employed earn their money by solo operation or owning their own small business. Big business is business owners who have at least 500 employees up to many, many more employees, and they don't have to work. Their employees are working for them, but best believe they are still earning that money because they are the business earners. And then 4th, the investors. These are the people who have owned or own investments that make their money work for more money. So there you have it, 4 quadrants in 30 seconds. That was probably like 45, but I did it. Let's go ahead into talking about the 2 columns of the 4 quadrants. So I just got hip to the cash, excuse me, I hear a baby crying. Do y'all hear that? So I just got hip to the 4 okay. Is everything okay? Redo. I just got hip to the 4 cash flow quadrants, And mind you, I already knew, like, okay, there are employees, there are big businesses, there's the self-employed, there's investing, but I never really pulled the four together to really think of wealth. And when I've not figured this out, but when I learned this, I was just like, okay, this is pretty cool, but what's next? So the thing that's cool and like wooed me about the cash flow quadrants is this. There are two sides of these quadrants. There is the active side and then there's the passive side. Now I'm gonna let you guess which side is the active. And when I say side, I mean which two of the four are the active and which two of the four are the passive. Now when I say active, I mean you have to do the work to get the cash. You have to do work to earn the money. Then when I say passive, got something in my mouth. When I say passive, what I mean by that is you don't have to do anything. You don't have to work. Your money is working for you. The people that you employed are working for you. So I will put up a picture on the screen so that you all will know what those four quadrants look like and what the active and the passive sides are. But I will tell you, the active side, if you haven't guessed already, is the employees and the self-employed. Honey, you have to show up to earn that money. The passive side is the big business, the business owners, and also the investors. You don't have to, if you break a leg tomorrow, your money, if you break an arm tomorrow, if you break anything, or if you cannot move, you can still earn your money. And that's the side that we as wealth babes want to be on. We want to be on the passive side. We want to be secure, and a lot of people think that being secure and job security means being an employee. That's not the way to go. Being secure is knowing that if you're not able to go to work tomorrow, you still want to be able to pay your expenses, pay your living expenses, most importantly. But yeah, so that's the passive and the active side. That's what wooed me when I learned the four cash flow quadrants. Okay, wealth babes, that is it for now. I know you all will miss me, but I will be back in 2019 stronger and better than ever. I saw a post that said, ooh, 2019 is going to be jealous of 2018. And I disagree. I don't think that 2019 for me will be jealous of 2018 because I'm gonna miss 2018. 2018 is going to be missed. 2019 is going to thank 2018 for putting in work. 2019 is going to thank 2018 for getting it started, jumping us off, and putting us in a position to go harder. Every day you wake up, dedicate, and if it's just 30 minutes, dedicate 30 minutes of your day, wealth babe, to learning something new. Dedicate 30 minutes. If it's just 30, and I want it to be more, but if it's just 30 minutes, just dedicate 30 minutes of your day every single day to learning something different, learning something new. Think back to my video on the wealth principles. Your income does not grow. Your income only grows to the extent that you grow. So make sure that you're setting yourself out to grow every day. That's another sidebar, but I have gems to drop and I'm going to drop them. I want to share everything that I can with you all. But thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in 2019, like I said.